Drizz Locomotive, and it's just a meet and greet. We're going to find out what's going on the music scene here. We got a lot of exciting artists out of West Tennessee and Kentucky. Team Astute is really doing a lot of things in this area as far as making the music happen, and this is man behind the music. So we're just going to find out kind of what makes him tick, and you know, what makes him do his thing from day to day, and a little bit about him.
What up, though? Drizz Locomotive, man. Get It Done Entertainment. Team Astute, TV03, affiliates. Right here from Union City, Tennessee, man. Been doing this music, man, for a few years now. You know, I'm trying to go to the next level with it. You know, I have a few artists in the arsenal as well as myself. Young Drizz, be on the lookout for him. He's dropping real soon. My solo album, we're working on that. It's called The Crowning. We already have one mixtape out. It's called Pay the Plug Volume 1. Volume 2 is done. About to get that pressed up as well. Drizz album, 12 Ways to Stunt. Make sure you put your ear on that. Check him out on YouTube, IG, Facebook, as well as me, Drizz Maddox. IG, Facebook, YouTube. We're working on a few things, like I said. We're just trying to get it out here, man, and give the world a good sound, man. We make good quality music, you know, and I feel as if after you hear what we're putting out, then we'll be going next level most definitely.
And I know a lot of times it ain't easy being steezy, man. What are some of the obstacles that you encounter from day to day in this area? What are some of the positive things that are going on, but as well as some of the things you think that we have some potential growth in?
Well, for the most part, with the positivity, man, I got support and love. I got a great team, man. I can name everybody if I wanted to, but they know who they are. I ain't gonna take y'all through that process, but without my team, I'd be nothing, you know. As well as my family, my girl, my children, you know. But also, I have young artists around me. Like I said, Drizz, good young kid, man, dynamic rapper. He's gonna be a star. Also, Keep the Keys. He does most of my beats, you know. I work with Mike Million, Arizona JQ. He's a dominant engineer, as well as my brother, Steve 5000. He actually influenced me. That's my mentor, man. He put me in a good position. And, you know, we're gonna go to the top with this, man. As far as the negativity, I don't really dwell on that much, but I really feel like the town that I'm in a small town in Union City. We're in the northwestern corner of Tennessee. My town has a lot of youngsters. We apologize. Has a lot of youngsters that's up and coming rappers. It's a lot of division. I feel like if we come together a little more, even Tennessee, West Kentucky, anywhere in this area, the whole state, both states, we come together, I feel like we can go to the next level a little quicker than everybody being divided. But all in all, we good over here, you know. We're gonna hold it down regardless of what else is going on anywhere else. You know, I wish everybody the best, you know, but we're gonna come out with some good positive music, man, and try to tear the industry down, man, because we most definitely got a dominant sound.
Say word, say word. What are some of the ways that people can get in contact with you if they just want to hear some of the up and coming music? Is there a Facebook page that you want to give out, or is there a specific SoundCloud?
I apologize for cutting you on, but most definitely the Drizz Maddox Facebook page. Not too much more or less of the SoundCloud. But most definitely, if you want to see some videos we've done, shot by my man OTW Kilo. Great videography, if I can get it out correct.
Say word.
You can go to YouTube, check us out. I'm gonna say IG, Drizz Maddox, IG Team Astute. Them the only outlets we have right now. Except for the music that we're about to put out. Like I said, we're about to get Pay the Plug Volume 2 out. Pay the Plug Volume 1 is already out. We got the hard copies on deck. I also have 2 singles on Google Play. Spotify is about to open out. iTunes. And the singles, name of the singles, one of them is She Wants It. It's featuring my man Shotty, my man Keep the Keys. Wonderful track, man. We made it for the ladies, and it's really dope, man. Y'all should put y'all ear on it. As well as I got a song called Camp Brother. That's also on there. It's a single. That's featuring Known Felon. He's from the city. What up, Known Felon? my boy Freaky G. What's up, Freaky? You know, we went to work on that as well. But it's some dynamic boomification, as my brother Esso says, man. It's good shit. You know, I also have done tracks with the likes of Swirl Season, good young kid, man. He's dope. I've done tracks with a girl out of Paducah, man. Y'all should check her out. Her name is Dope London, man. 31 Gang, what's up? She got some good shit too. I feature with, who else have I featured with? I feature with so many people, I can't name them all. Ted Simpson, man, Stoner Simpson, check him out on Facebook. He cold-blooded as well. I can go on and on, man. If I didn't mention your name, forgive me, but we got some things in the making, man.
You know, and a lot of things are going on that a lot of people don't talk about. You're also running a management company on the low, but you're kind of doing your own career first to kind of show them, you know, that it can really be done. But do you want to talk a little bit about how you're managing other groups and what's really coming up?
Pardon me for eating, huh? But don't eat all the shit either.
How you want me to pass it up?
Yeah, just pass it through. Give me a plate. Give me a plate, bro. That was good. Here, give me a fork and a knife.
Drizz Maddox.
I forgot the question, bro.
I said what a lot of people don't know is that you actually are slick running a management company for other artists, that you're just using your career as an example to show other people that it can be done.
Correct.
Yeah. What are some of the obstacles that you come up with that, and what would be some advice that you would give other CEOs that are trying to do the same thing?
One thing for sure, I didn't realize when we first started how hard it was to run a label and be a CEO. It takes a lot of time and patience, a lot of trial and error, and it's going to take a few dollars as well. Yeah. It's not cheap. Everybody that runs to this rap game and says, one day, I'm gonna be a rapper, I'm gonna be a rapper. Being a rapper is not, you know, an easy thing. You know, you have to put money behind your projects. You have to put yourself in a position to be heard, as far as getting it out, distributing your own music, you know, and some of the things that I didn't realize, which I've had now, like I said, we've been working for like 3 years now, that you're gonna have to deal with your artists in different ways. Every artist is not the same. Some have different attitudes, some have different charisma, some have different ways. Neither here nor there. You know, I love every artist I dealt with, and even if they're still with me, if they're not with me now, I wish them the best. But also, just going forward with the music, it's so many people just trying to rap these days, like so many. And it's kind of overcrowded, to be honest. No disrespect to anybody, but a lot of people are in the way. You know, I feel like if you can't make good music and have different topics and themes and have some diversity about yourself, then you're really wasting your time. Being a one-way rapper, you know, the same old. If I heard your song, like right now, I can turn on, I can go to Shade 45, I go to internet radio or whatnot, and I hear these guys rapping, and without even looking at the name that comes across the screen, everybody sounds the same. You know, I can't tell the difference between Lil Jon and Lil Tom, you know, but not being an ass about it, but I really think that you really need to have some diversity about your music if you want to succeed in this rap game, and that's what Team Astute most definitely has. We have songs for the ladies, we have street songs, we have songs about things that people have done in their life for real. We got party music, we got R&B, you know, we bring a little bit of everything to the table when we come in, and I really think once the world hears it, man, y'all are really gonna appreciate the time that we spent and the hard work we put in the studio, and I hope everybody enjoys it though.
And that was a question I asked you about when you end up being the one to foot the bill, and then artists feel as if at the end of the project You got a $100,000 tab ran up. Nah, we need to be 50-50. You making money off of me all of a sudden. Why should I pay for your beat and your time, and you ain't paying for my vocals and my lyrics?
Yeah,
because it happens a lot.
Yeah, I've run into those situations. I've run into those situations. One thing about us at Team Astute, like I said, we stay away from the negative vibes and energy. And when you're dealing with people like that, you know, you cut them off, you trim the fat. You know, that's basically what I do. You know, because like I said, every artist don't have the same demeanor, the same way of thinking. People don't think the same. In general,
is that something you're doing different in your camp? To actually educate them on the step-by-step process, though, because I think a lot of times these cats just don't know. Yeah. And once they get up to the next league, they'll be like, oh man, if I'd have listened to Drizz, he told me this a long time ago, but now this Jewish cat telling me and I believe him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I broke it down to multiple artists. I've talked to them. I footed the bill. You know, I paid for studio time, I paid for beats, I paid for gas, I paid for transportation, things of that nature.
I heard you let them sleep on your couch from time to time.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous there, man. Only for my loved ones, but I don't deal with the riffraff, you know. If an artist really wants to work and I see that they want to go forward with their careers and really not more or less dwell on the amount of money that they're supposed to make or whatnot, because people gotta understand, man, when you start a record company, you're not gonna get no instant return. You know, nobody just jumps in the industry and starts boom making. You gotta put in some work. You know? And if I've taken time to spend my hard-earned money, you know, to foot the bill for trips and vehicles and studio time and hotel fees, and I got 6-7 people with me, you know, and I'm the only one coming off the hill. You know, I value money. Money's only as good as what it's spent on.
Say word, say word.
And I've heard that from a wise man. But when I see going forward that we can make some money together, and the artist has the right attitude about it, then we can continue to work. But as soon as I see the negative side, I just trim the fat and nip it in the bud and no longer deal with it.
Yeah. What are some of the things you're looking forward to that you see that's going to be a trend lane for you that's opening up? I know you got a lot of things in the work that we're not gonna just expose at this date, but
oh yeah, we have plenty in the works, man. I'm really ready to drop Jay Breezy's project, man. I'm telling you, 12 Ways to Stunt is gonna be a dangerous album, man. Most of the beats on there was done by my man Mike Million, cold-blooded guy, man. He makes dynamic beats. All the mixing and the engineering was done by my man Arizona JQ Daniels, Cold Boy, and of course I am the executive producer of the album. And like I said, Jay Breezy is my star artist, man. I believe in him, and going forward, I think he's gonna make some noise in this game. He got a long run in it. Also, like I said, I'm completely done with my album, The Crowning. This is my first solo LP. The EP is coming out now. Y'all better go get that off Spotify, man. It's dropping real soon. We're done with Pay the Plug Volume 1. We got to release Pay the Plug Volume 2. Speaking of that, Tez, we got a young artist Tez. We got a Swirl season. What's up, Swirl? King Joker, free King Joker, man. He locked up now, but he'll be home soon. We also featuring Known Felon. Like I said, Dope London, bad, dynamic chick, man. Y'all better check her out, man. She's gonna raise some hell. Also, who else is on there? We got a few skits with my man Steve Wheeler 5000. Hell, who else is on that album, man? There's all kind of folks on there. Breezy, Known Felon, Tez, Swirl Season. It's just gonna be some dope shit. It's 15 tracks of hell, man. And diversity, like I said, it's something that Team Astute will guarantee to bring to the table. You will never hear one song and then turn to the next song and say it sounds the same. It's just not gonna happen over here. Like, we put in work for real. But for right now, that's what we have in the making, as well as Team Astute Apparel, you know, and Pay the Plug Apparel. We also have that as well. We got Kids Apparel, and going forward, man. I see we got some big things coming up, especially for 2019, man. Y'all be ready. Go to Drizz Maddox, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Team Astute. To Jay Breezy, you can go to Ted Stoner Simpson. Look up Keep the Keys. Look up Swirl Season, man. Look up Known Felon. Anybody from Union City, man. We have a lot of talent here, and I don't really just try to make things out about myself. But I see this city, we're gonna be on the rise, man. We're gonna be in y'all ear real soon, man. But signing off, man, it's Drizz Locomotive, man. Team Astute, get it done. Entertainment, TV03, man. The best up.